So hello and welcome back. Today we will be looking at expanded widgets. So we're going to create a new Flutter project, put application, and we'll just call this expanded. We need to specify the SDK path. Okay, and next, and we'll just finish. So now that our app has created, we can go ahead and delete a bunch of this boilerplate stuff. Delete this counter method and delete everything inside the build method. So we will return a scaffold, and so as I said earlier today, we'll be looking at expanded widgets. So we'll start off by creating our app bar, and we'll give it a title, expanded, center title, and that will be true. Next we can move on to our body, which will be a column. Actually, no, we'll put it in the center, and then we put a column. And children will be a container, and we'll give this a color. Colors.blue. We'll give it a height and width. And then we will add our expanded widget. So what an expanded widget does is it fills all the available space that it has. So we first of all give it a child to wrap. So we'll just have another container which will have a color of red. So if we run this now, it'll open in your emulator here if you're using the newest version of Android Studio, which is Android Studio 4.xx. So as you can see now, our emulator has loaded up, and we see here that even though we didn't give this container a specified height, it has taken up all of the available space apart from this 200 pixel height container. So that is what an expanded widget does. So there is another parameter that we can add for expanded widgets, which is the flex. So the first thing we will do is wrap this container. And we'll just wrap it with an expanded. So once you have two expandeds, we can now add a flex factor. So I'll give this a flex of 3 and this one a flex of 7. So if we add all these flexes together, we get a total of 10. So that means this expanded widget will fill up 3/10 of the screen, and this expanded widget will fill up 7/10. And if we hot reload, we can see that's what's happened over here. Now this fills up most of the screen and the red has shrunk. It's important to note that you need to use an expanded widget in a column or row. For example, if we make the whole body an expanded widget, that will cause an error. So give it a child of container and color colors.red. And hot reload, you'll see that the whole thing is just white, and that's because the expanded widget has taken up all the space, but the space is unbounded. And if we go over here to the run tab, you'll see it's given us a render custom multi-child layout box must have an ID in its parent data. So what this basically means is it needs to have a fixed set height that it could possibly be, instead of being an infinite height. So yeah, that's what you'll need to know. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button if you liked it, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.